Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be designing this castle crown nut, and we'll be using the M42 dimensions, and we are going to utilize some shaft operation, groove, and some pattern operation as well. Alright, so let's quickly get started with the designs. I'll close it for now, and let's start with the mechanical design, part design. You can name it castle crown nut. Let's press OK. The first thing that we have to do is go for YZ plane, go to sketch. Let's start with the hexagon on the horizontal axis, and we can draw like that. Now we'll give it, make it construction element, and then we can give it a constraint from here to here. Let's say 65. Alright, now we'll go for a profile, and we'll start from this intersection over here and draw a profile like this. And yeah, that completes the profile. Now we have to give it dimensions, so I'll start from here, and let's say we give angle constraint between these two, angle constraint between these two as well. Also we have to select this one and this point, make it coincidence so that it is aligned, and after that we can go for this one, right click horizontal measure, this one, right click horizontal measure. That completes the constraint part. So I'll edit the values now. 45 degrees, 45 degrees, this is 34, this one is 5.5, 5.52, and this is also 5.52. Alright, after that you can exit the workbench and go for a shaft definition using the horizontal axis as the selection for the axis. You can also preview it, and there you go, you have the nut part. After that, what we can do is we can select this face, go for sketch, and here I will utilize projection 3D elements and project this inner circle, and then we will select circle command and draw a circle. Also give it a dimension, let's say 57.2, and then we can exit and we can go for a padding. Now length will be 12 and press OK to confirm. Alright, from here what we can do is we can go for another sketch on the YZ plane. So let's select YZ plane, go for a sketch, and here I will project this edge first. So I'll select it, then project 3D elements. Now I want it to be construction, so I will change it to construction line. After that we will draw a profile over here. So I'll take a profile from here, draw like this, and yeah, that's my profile. After that we can go for constraint, select these two and right click, allow symmetry line. I want this. After that it becomes a bit like that. You can do it like that, and then go for this one, right click, allow symmetry line, and this one. Alright, after that we need a constraint from this point to this axis, and from this point to this axis, and the values will be for this one 19.5, For this one, 21.1. Okay, and further we have a dimension of this one. So this thing is 1.18, and the distance from this edge to this one is 1.5. That becomes perfect. Now we will utilize some corner. So I'll select corner, and from here to here 0.1. Same thing to the other corners as well. So between these two 0.1, and the last corner between these two 0.1. From here we can exit the sketcher, and we can utilize the groove operation to scoop out the material. So let's go for groove, and first angle 360, that's fine. Sketch 3, that's fine. The only thing that we have to specify is the axis. If I see my you can see the tree, axis trad, it should be y-axis, right? So I'll select right click and select y-axis and preview it, and I think that's fine. That looks fine. After that we just have to utilize the rectangular pattern to create a pattern of groove throughout the nut body. We can also do this with the help of helix, but that's a different thing. Alright, so let's go for rectangular pattern. First thing that we will see is instances and spacing. I want instances to be 16 and spacing to be 2.99. You can also go for 3, it's up to you. Reference direction should be y-axis, and my object to pattern should be groove 1. We can reverse the direction, you can preview it and press OK to confirm. Nice groove for the nut part. After that we have to go for another sketch for our crown nut. So I'll select this face, go for a sketch, and this time we'll do is I'll select a hexagon again. From the center I will draw a hexagon, let's say like that. Okay, and then we will select any of the edges of the hexagon and this circle and go for a tangency constraint. Right, after that we can exit the workbench, and we have to give a pocket. So dimension, make it up to last, and if you preview it, it becomes something like this, which we always obviously we don't want. So I will use the reverse side and then preview it and press OK to confirm. That's what we actually wanted to do with the pocket operation. So make sure to utilize the reverse side option over there. Now the last sketch that we have to do is on the XY plane. For a sketch, and here we will select a center rectangle and align my center of the rectangle with the vertical axis. I will create a rectangle like that. Go for constraint, select this edge, right click, coincidence, this edge, right click, coincidence. Distance between this and this should be 9, and that wraps up the sketch. We need some modification, so I'll do a corner, and the corner between these two, let's say 3 mm. A corner between these two, same 3 mm. After that we can exit the sketch and go for a pocket. You can make it in the type, go for up to last, you can preview it, and that's what we wanted actually. Alright, that Next, the crown nut almost complete. The last thing that we have to do is create a pattern of this pocket. So let's select our pocket tool and go for a circular pattern. Now in the circular pattern, we will go for parameters complete crown and we'll change the instances to 8. And for the reference element, let's say I'll select this face. You can preview it and press OK to confirm. That completes our design of castle crown nut. Very easy, very simple. Just have to use the groove command correctly and then some pattern operation. Alright, I hope you guys like this video, and if you have any doubts with this one, feel free to comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you're watching. See you in the next tutorial. Peace out.